So let's do something different. This came highly requested from my dad. He said he was craving this so much and he called my husband to tell me to please make this for him. So I did a tutorial where making it. So first you need your meat. This is my goat meat washed. So I steamed it up, make it quite flavorful, put everything you need to steam your meat, then drain it and allow it to cool down. Then you need your potash. Now, the flavor I get from my ungo is highly dependent on the mixing. So I in this video I used 250 grams potash to 500 grams water. That's 1 cup of potash to 2 cups of water. Then you mix that very well and you sieve. You don't have to use up to 1 cup. It's just the measurement ratio I am teaching you. 2 cups to 1 cup. You understand? Now you get your oil. I used about 750 ml of oil, and I didn't even use up to like 10 tablespoons of the sieved potash. So you just gently put it in. After you have sieved out the dust that won't dissolve, just pour it gently and stir. You're looking for your oil is going to go from red to orange and going to become more thicker, like a pap, a baby's pap. It's going to be thicker and it's going to be orange. Do not put too much potash, if not it will get watery. So the next step now is to add in your crayfish. Yes, you're gonna put enough. Be generous with your grinded crayfish. So after your crayfish, the next thing you're gonna go and put is your seasoning cube. You can use seasoning powder, but for this video I use one no. I use one no. You don't want to put it too much, and in this recipe you have to listen to the taste. You have to be tasting it to get the perfect taste you want. So I put one seasoning cube, I put my salt, I put my Cameroon pepper, I be Ghana pepper, I be black pepper, but basically black pepper. You don't want to put fresh red pepper in this recipe. Like I said, you will need your ancestors to just tell you the right amounts, because you have to be adding gently and tasting. Then the next thing to have that taste is okporo. You're going to take out the head and just put in the body. Just remove the head and put in the body and give that a good stir. Then the next thing is your Ugba. Yes, your Ugba. You're going to take your Ugba and put into your sauce you're preparing. Just take your fresh Ubas and put that in and stir it. Now after this is ready, it's quite simple. Just put the most important thing, like I said, is the potash and water. Your water has to be 2 times more than the quantity of potash. So if you're putting 1 spoon of potash, you put 2 tablespoons of water. When you mix it in this consistency, you will have the right taste. Okay, every other thing is sublunary. So I took out a little bit of the sauce and I got my meat and put my meat into the ungo sauce and just gave that a very good stir. The reason I removed some of this sauce and set aside was because of this is the same sauce you use for your abacha. So you stir that one more time and you're going to put in your meat. Please, I highly recommend letting your meat cool down completely. I didn't let my meat cool down completely because I was in a little bit rush. I highly recommend you allowing your meat to cool down completely. So give that a very, very, very good stir. A very, very good stir. Make sure that the sauce gets into everywhere, and make sure that you flavor your meat very well while you're steaming. And that's it. It's ready to be served. You can add more uba, and then you can add definitely your utasi leaf, but I like to add a leaf when I'm serving it because not everybody likes it, so that you have the option of shifting it one side if you do not want it. So now I'm going to take my abacha. Now I had fresh abacha already, so I just took the abacha, rinsed it in hot water, then put it in a bowl, and then just add the ungo sauce. That is it. Igbo cooking is very easy. As much as this test, just like any let's say restaurant, or if your this sauce just tastes like your grandmother made it, it is just perfect. That's why it's highly demanded by my siblings, husband, and my father. So I just put a little bit of that sauce and stir. You don't want to put too much of the sauce at once because you cannot reduce it after you've put. So you turn it and keep adding little by little till it's enough. It's drenched in the ungo sauce. And that's just it. So don't forget to like and subscribe for more delicious recipes. I love you guys so much, and always eat different.